What is going on, guys? Welcome to Outside the Brand. This is episode 447 for your Saturday, January 27th, 2024. I'm your host, Phil. Of course, Outside the Brand is here. We are going to be doing WWE Royal Rumble 2024 preview and predictions. We got a 5-person panel for today's festivities, not tonight. Tonight will depending on when the show ends, could be the post show, but most likely it'll happen on Sunday afternoon. So stay tuned for that. But guys, we got a 5-person panel for today's festivities. Let's talk about the Royal Rumble, guys. We got Loft, Nate, and TJ. A guy, and guys we already know, right? But we got that man right over there on the far right that you've never seen before. And I'll allow him to introduce himself to the entire panel. But guys, how you feeling about the Royal Rumble tonight? It's about to go down. Who main events WrestleMania? We find that out tonight.
Well, I guess I go first. So
you can.
Hi, I'm Trent. So yeah, I've just known Phil for forever. It feels like big wrestling fan. Happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it, man. Any kind of plugging you want to do? Any kind of plugging for whatever you're going to be doing in the future?
Any kind of what?
Any kind of plugging. Plug yourself. This is your time, man. Plug yourself. Do whatever you need to do.
Don't worry. It's got to happen naturally, Phil.
Okay, yeah.
We plug naturally. I don't want to.
You plug in yourself naturally. I gotcha. See, you're right on brand already again.
Yeah,
love it. Guys, what's going on? Nate, DJ, Loft, where you at? Let's do this thing. How you feeling?
Yeah, y'all can go ahead.
Loft's gone right now. TJ's
all right,
well,
I guess I'm here. All right, cool. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Yeah, what's up? Nate the Great in the building. You already know what it is. Nothing too crazy. Ready for the Rumble tonight. In the middle of playing a My Team online game, so that's why I'm not looking at the camera right now. Multitasking at its finest, and yeah, I can't wait to see Mercedes/Sasha come back. I can't wait to see Gigi show up in the Rumble tonight as well. Yeah, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready.
Awesome, man. Awesome. We'll hold out. We'll hold out on that Mercedes Moné return for sure. We'll definitely see. But yeah. Hopefully. There he is. That's my man.
Phil, we ain't holding nothing.
Man of the hour.
What's up?
We ain't holding nothing.
What's up?
Hold out.
What's up?
I'm gonna hold something.
Hey, yo, hey, whoa.
No, don't care.
Whoa.
Don't care.
Whoa.
First of all, I want to say welcome, Trent, to the party. It's about to get bad. So I'm
it's about to get
bad.
It's about to get bad.
Welcome. Yeah, it's Sasha Banks time. I don't care about nothing now. We going all in. And I ain't talking about the AEW show. It's showtime tonight. And if AJ comes back, I will take my shirt off. Just let you know that. Shirt will be off. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He is gonna be dancing up a storm tonight, and you are not gonna want to miss that.
TJ, both of them?
Huh? If it's both of them, I don't know what the hell Loft is going to be doing.
I'm gonna tell you.
And it's gonna be only lost for real. I'm not trying to see that, bro. I'm not trying to see that.
I'm gonna see something.
Yo, TJ, how you feeling, man? You're in a museum right now, bro. What are you doing? Get out of the museum,
bro. Bro.
How you in a museum?
Because I'm doing it in a quiet place.
Anyway, yeah, I'm feeling good. We got the Rumble tonight. AJ Lee returning and Sasha Banks returning. Let's get it, y'all.
Yeah.
I recruit the 3.
My guy is in there looking at ancient artifacts.
I'm for it.
How do you feel, man? You think Mercedes is gonna be showing up, man, or do you think it's just gonna be one the two that they're speculating as of tonight?
I'm all for Sasha Banks showing up and being back in And obviously, we heard the rumors about AJ, and obviously Punk being back helps that. So I think they're both right, and I'm ready for both of them to show up and just tear the roof off the building.
So, guys, we got everything that is going to be happening tonight. There's only 4 people on, not 4 people. Wow, if there were only 4 people on the card, that would be a problem. There's only 4 matches on the card for tonight. You got the Logan Paul, Kevin Owens United States title match. You got the 2 Rumbles, obviously, and then the Universal Championship Fatal 4-Way that is going to be going down tonight as well. How do you guys feel about the amount of matches that are going to be on the show for tonight? Because obviously the Rumble matches are going to take up a lot of the time on this show. The 4-Way is going to be taking up a lot of time on this show because obviously Roman Reigns' entrance is like 10 minutes long first off, and then the other things are going to be happening on this show tonight. So how do you guys feel about it only being 4 matches? I'm not too upset at that, to be completely honest.
It's I enjoyed the 6-match format, so 4 is making it a lot better. If these were like 4 one-on-one matches, I would be kind of confused. But you have a main event caliber match with the Fatal 4-Way, which is definitely going to go at least 45. Not then.
Well, okay,
that's TJ.
We're good.
The KO.
I'm muted.
What are y'all? Nah.
It's all right. It's all right. We're good now.
It was freaking KO and Logan's probably gonna be 30 some, I assume. And then the Royal Rumbles, both of them are probably gonna be like an hour 15 anyway. So
yeah.
It says the press conference is supposed to be at like 11:45. So we'll get 4 matches in, get out.
If we get out by 11:30, I'll be happy.
We probably will. I don't think it's gonna go much farther. They usually get a hard stop going unless they do something stupid at the end, which they always do something stupid. So
there's got to be something stupid at the end, especially since Roman's match isn't main eventing either.
Roman's match is the second match on the card, which is crazy.
That's very good.
Man, that's how it's been going for like the last couple years. Roman, you either like he starts like the show or like be in the middle of the show.
Here's the thing. Roman's always said this when it comes down to his Universal Championship reign. He either wants to start the show or he either wants to end the show. When it comes down to the 2 Rumbles, you're going to have to be in one of the middle matches. I'm sorry. Because usually, when it comes down to the Rumble, you start off with one and you end off with one.
Well, last year Roman main evented. Roman main evented last year.
And he should.
Roman did main event last year. He did. I forgot about that one.
What? You don't think he should have main evented?
Absolutely not.
You think it should have been Cody winning the men's Royal Rumble? That should have been the main event?
If it's a gimmick pay-per-view like Money in the Bank, Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, Hell in a Cell, those matches should end the show. Start and end. And then you put everything else. I understand the purpose because they had a big moment at the end, obviously, with that. But Royal Rumble, the show should go off the air with the Royal Rumble winner pointing at the sign. That's the way I've always seen it.
I do agree with that. And I think we kind of lost track of that last year too with Roman, main eventing. And I wasn't totally against it because I knew the importance of the story and I knew how big that was, and they were building that up like it was the biggest thing, and it was the biggest thing going at the time. So at the time I didn't really have a huge problem with it, but if this Fatal 4-Way had main evented, I probably would have had a bigger issue.
I feel you. Yeah,
for sure, man. But yeah. It should be a fun night regardless. Corbin, Aiden, Elisha, how you doing, guys? Thank you for being a part of the chat as always, and many of the others that are here tonight. But guys, let's continue doing this, man. Let's do this thing. Let's start off. You know what? We were talking about the Women's Rumble, or at least people that were going to be, surprises in the Women's Rumble. Let's just do it in the match order that, was leaked out here. So let's start off with the Women's Rumble. How are you guys feeling about the Women's Rumble tonight? Because apparently it's only a 4-woman Rumble. Because if you look on the graphic, there's only 4 people on there. So it's like, you got to pick your poison out of those four. Honestly, those four that were declared are my final four. So how do you guys feel when it comes down to your final four and then your ultimate winner of the Women's Royal Rumble?
So my final four features two of the women on that graphic, Bayley and Bianca, and the other two, I don't care if y'all call me delusional, AJ and Mercedes.
Oh, turn that up. Turn that up. That's what I'm talking about.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Come on.
And then your ultimate winner?
Ultimate winner is going to be Bayley.
That's fair. That's fair.
Hey, we got Anthony up in here too. What's up?
Anthony, what's going on? Yes, yes. We will definitely talk about Trinity as well because I definitely feel she's coming on in tonight.
How
you feeling, Trent? We'll just go in the order of the cameras here. Your final four and the ultimate winner of the Women's Royal Rumble tonight. How do you feel about the show? Or the match?
The Women's Royal Rumble match, I think the final four will probably be Bayley. I'm gonna go Becky. I'm gonna go Bianca Belair, and I'm gonna go Sasha Banks, and that'll be the final four. And I have Bayley winning it.
Okay.
So, I think that's a fair. I think Bayley comes in. Obviously, she, in my opinion, I think she should be the favorite for the women.
It's a fair point. Fair point. Nate, we'll go right to you, man. I know you're kind of focused on your My Team game right now, man. And I appreciate that you're on the grind.
Multitasking. And what? Oh, my bad.
And what? You're on the grind right now, but how are you feeling about the Women's Rumble, man? Because it should be a fun time, man. So your final four and your ultimate winner.
My final four, I have Bayley, Bianca, Becky, and I'll say Mercedes.
Yeah.
And for the winner, for my two winners, it's a long shot. Yeah, I had two predicted winners.
Okay. Well,
one is Bayley, and then the other one is a long shot, and I've been wanting this for years, but Shayna Baszler.
Man, yeah.
I
like Shayna.
Yeah, like I know it's a long shot. WWE messed her up. Like once she got to the main roster, they messed her up big time. Hopefully, with the new direction that Triple H is under and stuff, maybe we could get Shayna Baszler as a women's champion finally. I don't know.
Kill her again.
Yeah, as a monster, but we'll see. But yeah, those are my two winners. Shayna Baszler and Bayley. So yeah.
Indeed. Okay. Off, it's your turn, man. You know, Elisha's pretty upset with all of us that we're not talking about Trinity, and we will talk about Trinity because I do believe she is showing up tonight for sure. But how do you got your final four shaking up to be, and your ultimate winner?
I got Trinity in my final four. I'm hoping that she is. I think that's going to be something that's like a welcome back present kind of thing. So I'm just going to go Trin, Mercedes, AJ Lee, Liv Morgan, and then Liv Morgan wins.
Okay. See, you know, that's a different pick, but I like it.
Different picks here.
I like it, man.
I gotta say 10 seconds on the Liv Morgan thing. I can't. Last time I caught her winning Money in the Bank, I actually got that, and I didn't think I was gonna get it. So
yeah, no, you did. You did.
She didn't prove me wrong yet, so I'm gonna keep going.
And you got it archived on this show, so it's like it's right there for everybody to see. But yeah,
is an insider.
I might just be, you know what I'm saying? I might be in Florida right now.
He's Loft Raw Sap over here. It's crazy.
Oh God.
Oh God.
He's about to have a tough night tonight. I promise you.
Oh, he's gonna have a tough night, man.
Me and Loft have been praying on this for weeks. We've been telling y'all, Triple H and them are feeding false info to these dirt sheets. That's why they keep releasing news that are like, Well, anything is possible. According to news sources, and all your sources are fake. Sports Illustrated found out the hard way. See what happened to them?
Yeah. And that other publication that was leaking that Okada was gonna go straight to NXT, that was debunked right away. I didn't dude. Okada, and if I saw Okada versus Von Wagner, I think I ultimately would have threw up in my mouth. I'm sorry.
What about Ilya though?
Ilya would be great. Don't get me wrong. I freaking love Ilya. But if we had Come Tuesday versus Okada, that would be
Tuesday. Come Tuesday.
Hey, Oba Femi versus Okada?
Let this man cook.
Oba will kill him. Oba put him to the ground.
Oba would be insane. But look, with Okada and everything, that's we'll get there when we cross paths with that. But yes, Trinity, I definitely do believe is going to be making a return tonight. She did finish up everything when it comes down to her TNA tapings and dates and everything like that. So Trinity for sure can be on tap for tonight. Obviously everybody else in here, and myself included, are very excited to see a possible AJ Lee and a very possible Mercedes Moné, Sasha Banks up in here. Olaf is praying to all the gods in the universe right now, even to ones that he might not even believe in. He's just praying to everybody that he can.
Hey, Jesus never let me down. You're not gonna let me down tonight. I tell you one thing.
Amen. Amen to that. But yeah, anything else you guys think could be a surprise, here tonight? Because obviously Liv, that would be a surprise entrant because she's been gone for a while. But other than like the main roster stuff, how do you feel?
Do y'all really think that MJF is showing up?
No.
No.
I'm never going to say
that. I told Phil this before. I said I will shotgun 5 beers if MJF shows up in the Royal Rumble. I'll be so happy if he does, but I don't see it happen.
And I've seen him drink. He can do exactly that. So it's not like he can't.
If MJF shows up in the Rumble, I will call my crush live on stream and tell her how I feel.
Yeah.
You should do that in the beginning. Do that anyway. I want to see.
You might as well, man.
MJF is in the Rumble. Triple H, we have probably 7 more hours to get it done.
I'm gonna say he gonna be there. I'm gonna keep with this delusion because half the time the shot goes in. It's a 50-50 shot. It's really a 50-50 shot.
You gotta take the shots because if you don't take them, you don't make them. So it's like
that's the thing. I think it's part of the Rumbles for us to just say this delusional stuff. It's part of the fun. It's a part of us saying everyone's gonna be there. That's a part of it. You ain't gonna be disappointed because that's what it is.
And here's the thing: if you're wrong, you're wrong.
Who cares?
It's okay. It don't matter.
I'm just saying whatever. Because what are they gonna do? Beat me up? No.
Yeah. I think I think MJF might be a post-Mania signing. That would be my move.
Imagine he shows up on the Raw after WrestleMania.
Oh,
the first Raw under the new deal.
I feel like that's a good spot for him because I feel like now is when all the baby faces start getting like wins, except for last year when Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. But is supposed to be getting these wins. I don't really feel bringing MJF in right now would do him a lot of favors. I feel like he could come in after WrestleMania, after the big blow off, and then start a new feud. That would be how I do it.
Because the Raw after WrestleMania, Netflix would have already been, the home of Monday Night Raw or wherever Raw is going to be in terms of the night for a few months at that point. But the Raw after WrestleMania is always huge. So there's going to be something going down, especially now that Triple H is in power. My God, I can't even imagine what's going to be happening there.
Real quick. Did you see an X-ray? I didn't. Just because they said he injured don't mean he actually injured.
Look,
they said John Cena was injured too. I mean, when he came back at the Royal Rumble.
Dude, Charlotte Flair is legitimately making so much of a recovery process from her triple Rammy. She's insane.
Coming back tonight.
She's
I'm
ready
calling
to
it right
go.
now.
That is crazy,
That
bro.
would that would be crazy if Charlotte.
That's
did that.
crazy,
Dude,
bro.
She got injured.
Bro.
She got
Full court
injured at tribute, and she got injured at Tribute to the Troops, SmackDown, in December. She had a triple whammy: ACL, MCL, and medical meniscus. That's supposed to be 9 months. She's only been gone for a month.
She's not
I'm
coming
calling a full court shot.
back.
3
I don't think
seconds
that
left.
happens.
She's coming back
That would
tonight.
be an all-out miracle.
If she does it, I would
Although
never
people were
slander
talking
this
about
woman
Aaron
ever
Rodgers
again.
coming back to the Jets after a torn Achilles. So
He
who knows?
He almost made it.
and he almost made it.
If the Jets are winning games, who knows?
And if you've seen like Charlotte's TikToks and everything like that about her recovery at physical therapy and everything like that, it's absolutely insane. The motion that she has in her knee at this point of the rehab stage. It's crazy. If she shows up, I'll be shocked, but it could happen based on what has been going out. And I'll say this, Flair, I've gained so much more respect ever since seeing these videos come out about like her rehab and recovery process with all of this, because man, I understand she's a great in-ring performer. I understand she's probably one of the greatest, but this injury, it's crazy.
Man, she out here looking like freaking Aaron Rodgers. Like, bro, this dude Aaron Rodgers tore his Achilles in the first week and made
The
progress.
first play,
Bro,
not even the first week.
play. The
Mr.
first
Hike,
play.
no.
4 plays in, baby. 4 plays in, tears his Achilles, and he's coming back on Christmas, the day after Christmas. That was the goal.
Bro,
was
and
like, you know what?
bro, and he was good enough to come back, but they was like, nah, we're gonna play safe because they wasn't making the playoffs anyway. But bro, like Charlotte Flair is a freaking monster, bro. I still don't like Charlotte Flair, but seeing her like videos and stuff, bro, she's I don't know how she did it. She probably got some pills or something in the back, but like it's
Dude.
crazy, bro.
Look, I don't know. That's gonna be absolutely insane if she does show up for sure. But regardless, I think it's gonna be a great Royal Rumble for the women. There's going to be some NXT people in here as well. We know that because all 3 brands are going to be a part of both Rumbles tonight. So give me Tiffany, give me. I was gonna say Cora, but she's gone. Not gone, but she's out.
Phil, you know who I want to see from NXT, Phil.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you know who I want to see from NXT, Phil.
It's the GG call, Trent. You're gonna have to get used to that too.
Yeah, I can't wait.
He's got his own call now for that.
Hey, you know who I want to see from NXT tonight? But obviously, besides Roxanne. Yeehaw, bitch. Give me Fallon Henley in the Rumble.
Fallon Henley would be great. Why boo? Why boo?
She corny. She corny.
Why boo?
What?
She made Tiffany.
Say that?
She made Tiffany do her stuff at that damn
If
farm.
she
I ain't
corny,
like that.
call me corn on the top.
Get her out of here, man.
Don't boo.
She mad. She
You
mad.
too?
Yeah.
That's Mickey James Jr., bro. What
Don't
are you talking
disrespect me,
about?
Nate. Don't disrespect me.
Bro, I'm not.
Okay, that's weird.
Bro, Mickey James Jr. Bro, that's bro, and obviously not as far as like wrestling.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Mickey James Jr., bro.
Man,
Y'all gotta watch more of
I
my
understand
streams,
she's
bro.
country.
Y'all get it.
I understand
y'all
I'm
she's
there
country.
every week. I'm there every week with you, Nate. That makes me more mad every time you say it.
I understand she's country, but I don't know if you go that far.
Ooh, Jada Parker. Oh my god.
I might jump through my
Jada
screen.
Parker would be good.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Speaking of Jay Cargill.
Yeah.
Jay Cargill is
yeah.
showing up tonight.
Absolutely.
For sure.
I agree. 100%.
Absolutely.
I'll give everyone $30 if Jade doesn't show up, because I'd be so surprised.
Dude, she's been in the Performance Center ever since she got there. Now she's got to be ready. If
Cargill right now is plus 500 to win the Royal Rumble.
Wow.
Jay Cargill right now plus 500.
That would be crazy if she won.
That's third. It's Bailey plus
That's-
100, Becky Lynch plus 200, Jade Cargill plus 500.
That's crazy that she's in the top 3 already, and she hasn't even shown up yet. That's
Remind me how the pluses
looks like she's
work.
showing up.
I thought it was negative is the better.
negative is the better, but usually when it comes down to like, odds like this, when there's like 30 people in there, everybody's just in the pluses. So,
Nikita Lyons. Nikita Lyons.
Oh,
Can't forget
Nikita could happen.
Bro,
I know it's a long shot, but man, if I get Sol Ruka back tonight too,
That'll be
bro, we cooking. We cooking. We cooking.
I'm losing it. I'm losing it. That is my girl from NXT, and everybody here knows that. Trent, obviously, this is the first time you're here, so you know this now. But as soon as I tuned into NXT, right, I gave it a second chance because they were going away from the paintball era. The paintball era 2.0 was dog shit. They put it back.
That's crazy.
It's also our fault
bad.
too. It's me and Law fault too. We was telling them like, "Hey man, got to get back up into this."
2.0 was not that bad, and I would stand on that.
It was bad. It was bad. I hated the paintball.
It was bad.
But
nah, man.
But now that they gave it back, man, you got to get Sol Ruka back in here. No, there's just a lot of potential for the Women's Rumble tonight. I think that's basically what it all comes down to. And WWE did a great job, talking about possible winners here tonight. I mean, you got some great stuff going on regardless.
Stupid, and I'm pretty sure it won't happen, but I saw an IG story of Chris Danger. He's in Tampa. Will Chris Danger be in the Royal Rumble? Who knows?
Chris Danger, man.
Chris Danger.
I think he's just doing DPW.
Yeah.
But
Loft and TJ, we saw that video with Jay Malachi and freaking Lucky Ali.
Dude,
if Jay walks out, I'll snap, bro. That would be crazy.
I did hear some rumblings though that WWE was in talks with other promotions possibly about something happening.
Oh, we're back
for both Rumbles. So I don't know what that means.
Here comes Hangman.
But we'll see.
Forbidden
Door could be opening up tonight.
Yeah. That's what I like right there.
Be a nightmare scenario.
Here we go.
Forbidden Door could be happening tonight. All right, so that was the Women's Rumble. We're all except Loth. We're going with Bailey, and Loth is going to go with Liv Morgan. So should be good. Should be good indeed. Let's talk about the United States Championship match, guys. Obviously the challenger being Kevin Owens. He, won a #1 Contenders Tournament to get here to face Logan Paul. Logan Paul, this is going to be, I believe, his first defense as the United States champion since winning it. And he really has not been showing up. That was a lot of people's issues with this already, is that he really just has not shown up on Friday Night SmackDown to do any sort of build. But now people just want to see that championship off of him. I don't know if it's going to happen, but it should be a great match tonight between KO and Logan Paul tonight. KO should get a good match out of him.
Logan ain't dropping that title. He just announced he re-signed the deal and he's going to be full-time, meaning he's going to be showing up weekly. He ain't dropping that title.
He ain't pulling up.
I don't think he's showing up full-time, but
he going to show up more than Roman.
Fair point.
That would be something.
Then again, I've shown up to SmackDown more than Roman, so.
Also fair point.
Yeah, I think I don't think Logan Paul is losing tonight. I think, and I like personally, I didn't really like the Paul brothers back then, but I came to respect Logan just with the business, like getting into this business, and I can see that he respects it to it, to a degree that not a lot of celebrities would.
Yeah.
Yeah. I respect him in this business, but when it comes to the other outside stuff that he's done or whatever, I don't talk about that part. Nate, how you feeling about this matchup tonight?
In my prediction video, I said I want to go with Kevin Owens. Even though I know that freaking Logan Paul isn't gonna lose. If the rumors and everything is true about him being full time, which I don't know if it is or not, then I say let him keep it. He held it for like 2 months. This is his first title defense, whatever. But I say Kevin Owens. I think that Kevin Owens would be a great fit for the United States Championship too. And then we could get other matches and also see the United States Championship on SmackDown. So, yeah, because we sure as heck don't see the Heavyweight Championship on SmackDown. So, you know.
True.
So, yeah, we need something, you know.
Never been a big fan of Logan Paul. Probably will never be a big fan of Logan Paul, but I do respect the fact that he is taking the time to get better in the ring. And I don't care for a KO title run right now, just because I think it'll be stupid. I think it'll be a stupid decision to have him on, like, I think it's like his first defense to just lose it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's doing mainstream work with the championship. So and obviously that's something the company likes doing all the time. So I see why the belt's on him. I was a heavy advocate for him to beat Rey Mysterio in the beginning. So and for obvious reasons, I hope he's there more. I hope he's not just talking. But he's probably gonna win tonight. KO's not. I don't think so.
Yeah, and you saw he had Patrick Mahomes holding that title.
Yep.
That Logan putting this title in the hands of superstars, bro. They are not taking this title off him anytime soon.
Yeah, I agree. And it's key. It's key for him to have it.
Yeah, and you can say whatever you want about the man outside of whatever he did outside of the whole pro wrestling space or whatever like that. But, like, you know, when he first showed up here, I was very skeptical about what Logan Paul was going to be doing when it comes down to just the world of pro wrestling and WWE specifically. But then we saw his first few matches, and I was like, okay, wait, we might have something here. I mean, I'm still skeptical, don't get me wrong, but he's been putting on some great matches with these people that, you know, he went in with Roman, and he had probably one of the best title defenses throughout that entire reign against Logan Paul, right? So you see what Logan Paul has done. He's obviously done his homework. He obviously knows how to get something out of a crowd because he's a dick in real life. So obviously he's going to get that heat whenever you need it. And, he's just doing some good things for that championship, whether you like him or not. I do ultimately have him retaining the title tonight as well. I don't see him losing it until WrestleMania, to be completely honest. And I think everybody in this chat and everybody in this room knows who I want to see beat Logan Paul at WrestleMania. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's where they're probably going to be going, and we'll see where it all leads heading down to WrestleMania. But for sure, Logan's going to retain tonight, and it's going to be a good match. I'm going to see what both of these two can do, and like I said, KO should get a good match out of him.
Absolutely,
KO's great.
True.
Now it's time for the 4-way. I want to save the men's rumble last because I know that was going to be a doozy to talk about. The 4-way. Roman's defending his title. Randy, AJ Styles, and LA Knight. Yeah. Look, hey, they decided to do a 4-way instead of a one-on-one match. The original plan was Randy Orton, just a one-on-one match. But I kind of feel like the 4-way kind of worked out a little bit better because you don't want to pin Randy this early since coming back in Survivor Series. So I think the 4-way makes a lot more sense. I don't know who's going to get pinned in this situation, but to me, there's no other choice. Roman's going to retain this title tonight.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
That's it.
100%. You're absolutely right. And, Roman, I think AJ gets pinned tonight. I think he's the most expendable out of
AJ?
the three that are in it. I don't think you're pinning Randy. And I think that you still are going to push LA Knight to what Phil's saying to win the U.S. title at WrestleMania. And I think that a pin for AJ Styles and then a heel turn could be what AJ needs. Unfortunately, the promo last night, it was hard to see AJ Styles, and the crowd wasn't really as into it comparatively to Randy and to LA Knight. So I think AJ does just need a little character switch. And they kind of teased it a little bit with them handing the steel chair to him on SmackDown last night and seeing if he'd hit. I think it was LA Knight or Randy Orton, whoever it was. And he ended up hitting Solo and Jim Uso. So they kind of been teasing it a tad bit, but I think a full heel turn would help AJ Styles.
There's a reason why he's only wearing black. He's only wearing black. There's a trench coat. He's looking like the goddamn AJ takeover here. He's like, he's just trying to do his regular Undertaker impression, I guess. I don't know. When it comes down to the trench coat, but there's something going on there. And I feel like he's going to be leaving the OC one way or another.
I think the smartest thing for him to do is just go full Lone Wolf TNA version with him. Like, I think that's why he's wearing that stupid coat.
You're speaking my language.
It's a stupid coat, but I hope that's why he's wearing the stupid coat. With the work slacks, I think he needs to stop wearing it. He looks weird, but I think that's what they're trying to do. Hopefully, they just go full into it, because it looks like they're trying, but they don't know yet. But I would like for them to just go fully into that, and that probably does kick off with him getting pinned. There is no other way. Like I already been said, they're not going to pin Randy because Randy just came back. They're not going to stack all three of them because, again, Randy is not. I don't think Randy would agree to that. He already got his return overshadowed by Punk, so like his first big match, I don't think he's going to be like, all right, let me get stacked too. And LA Knight's on fire. As much as it looks like they don't know what they want to do yet because they don't know if they want to push him or not. I think last night should have showed them, and tonight should show them more. And then AJ's going to be fine. AJ is one of the most made men in the company overall. So I think you have a way for AJ to get pinned and then for him to go into the new persona. I think that's the easiest way to go. So
yeah, I 100% agree, and I think you're absolutely right. When you saw that crowd last night for LA Knight and how electric they were for him, like, I just don't see how you pin him. I really don't. I don't see how he gets pinned tonight. And I think even if that was the decision, I think you have to change it, and I think you have to move into an AJ Styles pin tonight. And let's go forward.
And shout out to the production team or the people in the truck, the monkeys in the production truck over there. When AJ was cutting his promo on Randy, or at the beginning of the night when he was about to say LA Knight, they hit LA Knight's music then and there, and that was so good of a transition or timing. I don't know how you did that, but that was great.
It's very interesting. I was thinking about this today. The intro to his song where he goes LA, like they did that thing where Roman was making that entrance for the contract signing again, that the match he had, and right when he was raising the belt, they hit that song again.
They hit it, yeah.
It's just I don't know. It's just his song, and it just works for that. So Triple H has found a way to make that work, and he's now hit it. They've now done it a couple times. So
yeah, I mean, you got that going. And Nate, now that you're back, man, you said in the private chat that it's going to be Roman regardless. But yeah, you have any other explanation other than just Roman?
No, like we already know how it's gonna be. Roman. What I'm thinking is Roman's not gonna fight these dudes. He's probably gonna have all three of them like fight each other or something. He's gonna try and avoid them, and then all of a sudden, Jimmy Uso solo comes out, attack two of whoever, and then Roman, spear, Superman punch, boom, Roman wins. That's pretty much it.
Does The Rock make an appearance tonight after this match?
Ooh.
Yes.
100%. See, the thing is, it's weird because it's the second match on the card. So you have a board of director member, because now he's on the TKO board of directors, show up in the middle of the show, basically. I mean, hey, again, it's very likely that he does show up. I'm not saying that you're wrong. But it is kind of weird with the placement of the show tonight.
That's why I'm more so on the wave of having Cody win, and then instead of Rock confronting Roman, he confronts Cody instead. And then I still think that they're not. I don't think they're shifting to Rock and Roman. I still think they're doing Cody and Roman at Mania. But just to play with the fans a little bit and just to make us yell at each other a little bit more, I think you go that way. I feel like if they wanted to do Rock and Roman standoff, they would have that end the show. But now, since I think the Rumble is right, obviously that could change whenever, but right now, since the Rumble is main eventing the show, they're going to want to end off with something that is good for people to see as like the big headline for the end of the show. So that still could be CM Punk. It's not my cup of tea. It's the worst cup of tea for me, but other people will be super duper happy. So that could be an ending too. But I would be astonished if Rock was nowhere in this show tonight. I don't think there's no way he doesn't show up.
Yeah, Trent, you will soon know if you continue to come on here ever so often that Loth and CM Punk do not mix. Nope.
Oh yeah.
Nothing.
Oh yeah.
They are not the best of friends. They will never be the best of friends. So much so that he banned the word Phil in all his live streams. It's crazy.
The only Phil that we like is the host.
Yeah, that's the only one.
Yeah, that's the only one I know. And I don't know anybody.
Exactly. Yeah.
So yeah. Whether The Rock shows up or not, it's most likely a possibility for sure. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to say the very least. But now the Rumble, the men's Rumble, the coup de grace, so to speak, the big one. The main event of WrestleMania determines basically by this match tonight. Whoever goes and wins that Universal Championship in that match, and whoever wins this, that's basically going to be your main event. And WWE has done a very, very good job at, making multiple people feel like they are going to be winning the Royal Rumble. On the Raw side of things, SmackDown, the SmackDown, there's not really many people that have said, I'm going to be in the Rumble and I'm going to win it. Everybody's been on Raw. So how do you guys feel about the Rumble build-up for the men's? And we'll do the Final Four and the Ultimate Winner, just like we did the women's. Anybody could start.
Oh, this is my favorite Rumble build-up in a long time. I'll just say that. And the reason is I think you hit it on the head is because, like, there's a lot of guys that can win. Now, I think CM Punk is winning this. But you go down the list, Gunther can win. Like, Cody can win again. Drew McIntyre can win. Like, and then we're getting into guys that, like, The Rock can show up and win. Like, MJF, like, out of here. Like, totally out of here. But, like, it's rumored.
Yeah.
So like, there's a lot of guys out here that can go out and win this Royal Rumble, and that I think is what makes it so exciting.
Indeed.
I mean, I think this is the most excited I've been for Rumble in. I want to say my life.
It's got to be years or your life. Yeah.
I want to say my life. This is. I think the last time they had this many like big superstars in a Rumble would be like 92, and I wasn't alive for that. But like, just for like as far as star power goes, and just having a whole bunch of people they can go with. And I still think whoever wins is not going to be someone who like said they're going to win on camera. I still think if it's not Cody, I still think they're going in the way of like everyone who said they're going to win the Rumble, like went out there and like declared publicly and that too. I think they're going to pull something left. And last night too, I screamed because they brought back the tumbler, and that's a part of this. They had the tumbler.
Love the tumbler. Yes.
And that made me happy inside. So that was the last thing I need to see for the build for this Rumble. If I see the tumbler, I know tonight's gonna be. We're back, man. Oh man, I didn't expect to see the tumbler. I did not expect. I
did not either.
I wanted Maria to be sitting there doing the. I wanted her to be like doing that. But man, that was good to see it. But yeah, I don't think anyone we saw on TV say I'm going to win is going to win if it's not Cody Rhodes. I used to think Punk was going to win, but now that Rollins is hurt, I think they may go for a safer option and may have Punk win the Chamber if Rollins is okay. So, but I don't know.
So who do you got, man? I mean, with your final four and winner.
Final four is kind of easier. Final four is probably just going to be Cody, Punk, Gunther, and I want to say Jay, but I also want Jimmy to say no yeet and kick Jay off the apron. So that's what I really want. You know,
it's fair. It's fair.
That's gonna be my spot. You know, if we're just calling like special spots, that's where I want my spot to be. But just Gunther, Punk, Cody, and if not Jay, then I will love Bob. Bob is a great man. Yes, he is.
The biggest Bob you ever seen, right?
Of course he is.
Do the thing. Do the thing.
He likes. I like the thing he does with his arms. I like that move a lot.
Do the thing with your arms. Yes.
If I'm throwing a random fourth in there, let me just say Montez Ford. Let me just throw a fourth in there.
Montez, okay, man. You can do that.
Okay,
you can do that.
I like that actually.
Yes. Trent. By the way, the biggest Bob we ever seen in our goddamn life is Bobby Lashley. He is the what's the stuff that you say? Well, he is the biggest. Come on,
the biggest, the baldest, the blackest.
Come on now. What's understood does not need to be explained.
He's the biggest, the baldest, the blackest.
He got that thing with his arms.
He calls him a milk dud. It's crazy.
I like that move right there. I like that.
Do the thing with your arms. It's just a whole thing.
What if Karrion Kross wins?
Karrion, dude. That's it. Karrion, I don't know what Karrion's doing right now.
I want to
Final Testament.
Oh, really?
Yep.
You want him in the Final Four? There you go. Okay, do it.
Punk, Gunther, Cody, and Karrion Kross.
That's nasty.
That would be crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But hey, I respect it here. I respect the hot takes. Whoa. What's going on in the museum there, TJ?
Hey, TJ, I'm gonna need your friends to shut up in the background, please. Thank you.
What's going on in the museum there, TJ? It's supposed to be a quiet environment there.
You're like, hey, the Rumble tonight.
Yeah, ain't nothing funny.
It's supposed to be a quiet environment there in the museum.
TJ trying to spit game at the museum, bro.
Hey,
it's
not funny.
Be like, hey, the Rumble tonight.
I love like that. It's crazy.
So
it's supposed to be a quiet. environment.
Ever heard of Cody Rhodes?
She's right around that corner. The build up to the Rumble has been pretty eventful. You know, I think Jay's going to be in the final four, but I also think Jay's going to enter at number 1 or 2 because I think Jimmy's going to be opposite of him and enter at 1 or 2. And we're going to get that little face off to start the Rumble off. But I think final four.
Jay and Jimmy starting off the Rumble would be great.
Mm-hmm. Hear me out. Our final four. Jay, Drew, Cody. I need y'all to hear me out and just think about story-wise. Somehow, I don't know how he does it. Truth.
Oh yeah,
Truth.
I don't know how, but somehow Truth is going to find his way into the final four.
Why not?
Tom and Nick Mysterio, I'm with that.
Dude, he can
Tom and Nick. Yeah,
Tom and Nick Mysterio too being that's the final 6. Tom and Nick Mysterio with our Truth.
We can't find Nick. We can't find Nick though.
We can't find Nick. Oh wait, that's right. So it's gonna be the final 5. That's the final 5.
Yeah.
But yeah. You know, look, I like it. Look, I don't know at this point, guys, because like to me, it's either Punk or Cody, and it's got to be either one of those two that wins the dang thing. But here's the thing: if it wasn't for Punk even showing up, at Survivor Series or what have you, I had Gunther winning the Rumble. I did. My top 3 for the Rumble. Now that Punk is back, it's Cody, Punk, and Gunther. Those are my top 3, and you can easily see those 3 winning just based on the storylines that they have been showing on TV as of late. But with Punk coming back, it just shook things up because I was like, obviously, with Punk wanting to main event WrestleMania, and that's his story ever since really coming back, I'm like, and this being the 10-year anniversary on the day that the man walked out of the company, you don't like. How the hell did they write that? You can't write something like that. So it's like it's so back and forth with where my head is going. I'm going with the safer option of Cody though, because if you're going to be doing Cody versus Roman, he either has to win the Rumble or win the Elimination Chamber. I know people are probably going to be upset that he won back-to-back, and you know what? That's fine. I'm a Cody guy.
Who cares?
And most of these people here are Cody people. So, like, who cares at that point?
One of the guys who deserves it this year. So,
yeah. And if you're still going to be doing Punk and Seth, which is still the ultimate plan from what, you know, is hopefully going around, Punk can win the Elimination Chamber and still get that. But that's if Seth is even going to be back in time for WrestleMania. He wants to be there. He wants to. But MCL and meniscus tears, it's big. You know, you got to take that. You should not take that lightly, I should say. So it's going to be very interesting, but I'm going to go with the safer option in Cody. And then my final 4 are Cody, Punk, Drew, and you know what? I want to have Cody, Punk, Gunther. That's my final 3. And I did have Drew, right? That's my final 4. 4th spot. But I do kind of want to have some sort of bloodline member in there, because if they're going to be doing something with the bloodline and Cody, you know, something like that, give me Solo in the final 4. Because if you could do Solo, who's the enforcer of the bloodline and everything like that, you got to go through him to get to Roman. Do something with Solo. So that's my final 4. Solo, Cody, Punk, Gunther.
That would have been cool to do if Dwayne wasn't there.
If Dwayne wasn't there, sure. Yeah.
Dwayne ruins everything.
You see, but
and we call him Dwayne here too. We don't call him The Rock.
Dwayne, yeah.
That'd have been great to do if Dwayne didn't show up.
Somebody got to hit with that Ricochet. Why are you bald?
Why are you
ugly?
Why are you ugly?
I hope he wins the Rumble. I like Ricochet.
Ricky O'Shea? Yeah, Ricky O'Shea gonna have a good showing.
Oh man.
We ain't see, is he still hurt?
Nah, he's back.
Was he?
He came back like a couple weeks ago.
I didn't even know he was hurt to begin with.
Yeah, he came back like a couple weeks ago backstage. It was when I forgot what episode it was, but it was when him, Kofi, and somebody else, and they were talking about the IC championship, and they brought them all back, and they were talking about.
Oh yeah, when they're going back in the room with Pierce.
Yeah, with Pierce. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yep. Okay. I didn't even know he was hurt to begin with, honestly. So the fact that he was just showing up in that segment, I was like, oh, hey, Ricochet. Nice.
I think he got a concussion like late, like 2 months ago,
okay.
I think. I think.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's about it,
but yeah.
I'm gonna enter the Rumble and eliminate Ricochet.
Oh wait! I still gotta make my picks, bro. Y'all forgot about me. Dang.
Oh
okay.
God. Shit.
Dang.
Sorry.
Sheesh. What, dang.
Dang.
Okay.
I know you said something.
All right.
I know you said something.
Feeling the love. All right. Cool. Dang.
My bad.
Sheesh.
My bad.
Dang.
Hey, look. That's on me. That's on me. My bad. You know.
Damn, Lisha. Damn.
Dang.
Honestly, playing like a basketball.
Forgetting about the most important person on this
that's right. That's the match. That's the match he got hurt at. I remember that now.
Oh yeah. That wasn't that like a fatal 4-way or something like that?
It was for number 1 contenders match for the IC title. And that's how the Miz got there. So yeah, you're right. So go ahead, Nate. I apologize. That's on me. My bad.
Yeah, you're not sorry.
Good.
I'm just playing. But
no, okay, sure. You know,
I beat you last night on the show, so I don't know.
I did. I beat you.
Hey, we not bringing up any WCW stuff on this show.
It was a clean
beat you, man.
In the middle of the ring.
We're not doing that on this show. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that. We're not doing that on this show.
Hey.
We're gonna keep that in WCW.
I didn't win the Rumble. Which is
whatever happens there stays there. We are here. We are in real time, live. All right.
I'll ask you later, Loth. But yeah.
Well, stop choking on your water, bro.
Wait, I just thought about something. If Jensen Briggs, if he appears in the Rumble tonight, we're gonna hear separate ways.
I don't care about separate ways. He need to go separate ways away from the Rumble. Ain't trying to see him. Shut up. He said that like it was John Cena or something. Shut up.
You had buggy eyes for
his eyes popped out.
Your eyes.
I care about the music. I care about
someone texting about Sasha.
There they are.
Separate ways.
I care about the
look at the bug
That's
eyes.
why.
Look at the buggy eyes. That's crazy.
Turn that on.
Separate ways.
All right. So Nate, go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna enter the Rumble myself and eliminate Cody just cause of y'all.
Damn. Do that, you know.
But
what you got, man? Come on.
Like Law said, there's like both of these Rumbles. It's been how many years? Like 2-3 years since. Well, no, it's been longer than that since I've been hyped for a Rumble. Because Rumble is my favorite pay-per-view, and the one that I went to in St. Louis, hot trash. Only one because they announced everybody that was going to be in there.
Yep.
And for 2, Brock won everything in that freaking show. Roman won everything in that freaking show. No surprises at all in the men's Rumble. It was like a couple surprises in the women's Rumble. Aiden, shut up. I am not that old, sir. I am not that old. Calm down. All right.
I mean, he's 35, but it's not like he's that old. Okay,
bro. Why y'all keep adding numbers to my age, bro?
Look, all we're saying is that Nate trained with the Von Erichs personally. That's all
all
we're saying.
right, bro. All right, man.
Nate was there at the Texas Statatorium.
See,
when
in the
Kevin
movie,
Trent,
Von Erich
this is what.
See, in
fought
Iron
against
Claw,
See, Trent, this
Flair.
is what we do. This is what
Hey,
we
you
do.
got to fight him.
They-
You have to fight him.
They always do this, bro.
I didn't even say nothing. It wasn't even me. I didn't do it.
They
I didn't
always
say
do this,
nothing.
bro. Apparently 28 in real time is like 95. Yeah, it's like 95
I'm
to
old
Loft,
too,
TJ.
man. I'm 26. I'm only 2 years younger than you, and I'm old.
Hey,
See, damn.
I
So
got the conspiracy for y'all. Nate is actually Martin Luther King. He just swapped places with an actor that day. That's why Nate's still here.
That's
knew.
crazy
Nate
to
knew.
say on the podcast, by the
That's
way.
I don't know how.
you
wild.
guys wanted to
I
can-
think he just
you
did
guys
math
wanted to
and said
cancel
2
me.
+ 2 = 18. And I have no idea how that computes.
That's wild, actually, TJ. That's crazy.
You guys wanted to cancel me for saying monkeys in the production truck, which is not
Oh, man.
bad. But nah, now TJ says that Nate is Martin Luther King Jr., but it's just he
You got to
swapped
get him.
places.
You got to get him. Man.
Apparently, I'm older than every single person that y'all could think of. I don't know. It's crazy, bro. Like I don't know if it's because I have an old soul or like I act older than how old I really am. Like I don't know what it is, but like y'all be tweaking. I ain't gonna crap. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. So the Rumble. My final
Indeed.
four.
Devin, for sure.
My final four. I got Cody, Gunther, Punk, and I want to throw Jay in there.
Okay.
And then for the winner, I think Gunther is gonna win.
Oh,
But
see,
yeah, I don't.
Love it.
Yeah, but like I seen a whole bunch of like videos with Punk and stuff, so I'm like, I have a feeling that they just gonna have him win, but I don't know. Also, I want to point this out because I was at the Bucks game yesterday. None of these people in this chat. Well, I don't know Trent personally, but none of these people in this.
So Trent, you're safe.
Yeah. None of these people in this podcast text me while I was at the Bucks game to let me know that Trick Williams was on SmackDown.
Oh,
I didn't know you weren't watching.
Shut up, Loft. You know, bro. I told you that I was going to the Bucks game, Loft.
I
said
settled
it in your
this.
chat.
Nate and I are cool. Nate and I are
in
cool.
your-
We settled this in the
Yeah.
FaceTime. You were supposed to
said
be
it
there.
in your chat. Loft, I was watching the match between me and Phil on WCW and told you straight up, oh, I'm going to the Bucks game tonight. You was like, all right, have fun.
I have
Boom.
20 different people talking to me at once. I didn't see that.
Nah, you saw it. You saw it. You said you was like, oh,
You
that's
said
what's
have
up,
a
man.
good
Have fun.
time.
Yeah, you said that.
Did I really?
Yes, I will
Yeah, you
pull
did.
it up right now.
Oh, wow.
I got video.
That's tough.
You
That's
did
tough.
say have a good time.
But bro, yes,
That's
you said,
tough.
oh snap, man, have a good time. All right, bet.
That
Bro,
joke completely left my mind.
I'm there at the Bucks game. I'm pissed off because the refs screwed us over. We're losing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then my friend pulls out his phone. He's like, Nate, look at this. I look at the phone. Freaking Trick Williams running down to the ring. I'm like,
what was I supposed to do at that
my
point?
God,
Tell
bro.
you something you already saw?
And Electro Lopez showed up too.
And Electro Lopez showed up, bro.
See, that's your fault. That's why Bucks fans, you know what I'm saying? That's what you get. Going to Bucks games.
Go to a Bucks game on a SmackDown.
No, but see, here's the thing.
Man, I was trying to support my team,
I did
bro.
not expect
Like,
any of this.
I was trying to support my team. I didn't know Donovan Mitchell was going to score like 35 last night. He's like, I didn't know that. I'm like, oh yeah, we good. I said, ain't nothing finna happen on SmackDown. Freaking Trick Williams and Electro Lopez show up. Speaking of Trick Williams, I'm extremely happy for my guy.
Nick. Trent, you see this? look at Austin Max 13. My God.
Bro,
Nick, what are you doing?
guy is something else, bro.
Oh man.
You gotta
But
love it.
yeah. Speaking of Tree Williams, I'm extremely happy for my guy. Like the reaction that he got from the main roster crowd, I wanted, bro. I was so happy, bro. I was so happy.
They
That
did some whoop that tricks.
boy.
They did some whoop that tricks.
Boy, that made me so happy to see where like Trick Williams started to where he is now, and he's like a super big star. And he got the whole main roster crowd chanting "Whoop that trick!" It's amazing. I can't wait to see him in the Rumble tonight because I know 40,000 people is gonna go crazy, and that "Whoop that trick" is gonna be immaculate. So yeah,
for sure.
But yeah, that's it.
Let me actually see, according to Russell Tix, what we actually got in store for the attendance tonight, because he usually does have it up by now.
Like 46,372.
81,035. No, 80,363.
Yeah. So according to Russell Tix right now, the latest count. What did they say? Actually, I'm not finding it. Oh, January 24th. So this was as of 3 days ago. Their current setup is for 41,273, and tickets distributed is 40,699. So they'll be able to get the other 500, 600 or so
Go out and buy your ticket.
And we can most likely. And we'll be able to most likely have a good sellout for tonight for sure.
Gotta hop on a plane right now.
I can make it there. I ain't gonna lie. Right at the end, man.
Did you guys talk about the TNA star that would be in the Royal Rumble? You talking about Trinity or you talking about somebody else?
Oh, I don't want to know.
No, look, I don't want to know, Nick, if you have some inside source. But yeah, TNA could easily have their spots in the Rumble. Knowing that WWE did go out of their way to talk to some other promotions.
And freaking Dolph come back, boy.
Dude, if Nick would have shown up in the Rumble again, that would just be hilarious. Again. Hey, I know that guy. He hits a zigzag, and then all of a sudden, Tom Phillips comes out of nowhere saying, "It's the danger zone."
That would be crazy.
Because that's what he's calling the zigzag now. He's calling it the danger zone. So so Chris Danger might have some copyright infringement there. It's kind of crazy.
Danger zone.
Bro, I'm getting to see Danger live on the 18th.
That's awesome. Man. That's awesome.
Good.
But all right, guys. That's it. We can do some surprise stuff too for the men's if we didn't tackle that already. Andrade showing up for sure. Trinity. That's Trinity's. Trinity's going to be in the women's. What else do you guys think?
Ty Dillinger.
Ty Dillinger. Okay, number 10.
I'll cash out everybody in the chat $1,000 if Okada debuts tonight.
I will take that bet.
You said
I know what?
I'm in chat.
Wait.
In the chat, not up
wait.
Oh,
so
damn.
wait, if he don't debut, would I get 1,000?
If he does.
What if he don't? Do I get?
If he does, I get money.
I'm literally in the chat right now, so
hold on. Yeah.
I get money.
TJ gonna be broke tonight, I tell you.
I get money.
I want it in unmarked bills.
Yeah, so TJ just made a bet. If Okada shows up tonight, everybody in the chat get 1,000. If he don't, everybody that's on this podcast get 2,000. I heard it. All right, let's go.
You know what? That's perfect.
Yep, let's go.
That's perfect.
Either way, someone getting paid.
Either way, I get money.
There you go.
And that's all that matters to me.
But yeah, I also got another bet going. We're currently at 132 followers on Twitch. If we get to 200 before the Rumble's over, I will text my crush live on stream and tell her how I feel. So y'all want to see me embarrass myself? Y'all gotta get
Go
us
to
up
the
there.
MEP
Y'all heard that.
Twitch. Go to
Go
the
get
MEP Twitch.
Because she's a
Follow.
wrestling fan also, so she's probably
Oh,
gonna be
that's a
watching
good
the Rumble.
shot.
So
Hey,
I
that's a
need
good
There
shot.
you
I need
go.
y'all to give me the
There you
200,
go.
so I can
Get
like.
That's a good shot.
Get
Right
the
there. I like
200
that.
for the MEP network, man.
We got like 7 hours.
Uh,
Everyone. Get them to 200.
So it's gonna be a good time. Now, guys, Trent is also going to be joining us for the Rumble review as well, depending on how everything goes for tonight when it comes down to the actual timing. It's most likely going to be tomorrow afternoon. I'm just going to let you guys know that right now, because most likely almost everybody here is going to be watching the press conference. I know the press conference is probably going to be a big deal considering everything that happened over the course of the last few days. So that's going to be something big, and then the Rumble review could be tomorrow afternoon, so we can sleep on it, really gather our thoughts, because it's going to be a big night regardless. So whether WWE wants to make us happy or piss us the fuck off, we'll talk about it.
Probably the next one. Probably the later.
We'll talk about it.
Can you imagine the post conference with Sasha saying this Triple H? Oh man.
And I have something to say to Mr. Sir Blackston. You know, that dude on TikTok.
That's my guy.
I love the dude. I love the dude, right? But you know, them on their podcast, I don't know if you saw the clip, but they want The Rock to show up at number 31 when Cody wins it all, toss him out of the ring so that he can just win the Rumble and make every Cody fan so pissed off.
That's what happened.
That's
what happened in 2K. That literally happened.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Exactly. He just wants to make all the Cody fans riot. And Cody, I'm like, you know what, man? That's not even a thing.
Phil, we need to get Tio and get all the Rhodes family members to the Rumble tonight. Because why is
Tio,
every single one of Roman's cousins liking his tweet?
Yeah, freaking Zilla is making.
Zilla just commented too. It's over.
I'm scared.
Zilla did something. Dude, this family is never ending. I'm telling you, they have like 10,000 cousins. Cody is going to be fighting the entire NOY family for decades because this man just does not know how to stop producing these Samoan big ass dudes. Like it's like you know what? You know who's going to be finishing his story before Cody ever is going to be doing it at this rate? God damn MJF finishing his story by coming to WWE. At this rate, it's going to happen first. Stop producing all these Samoans.
It's a crazy sentence.
Stop producing the Samoans so we can have our moment. Locke has his moment.
No.
Locke has his moments every single day in the sun.
Stop it.
What? What did I do?
Johnny.
Stop producing.
Johnny had his moment seeing Mustafa Ali in New Japan, and now he is going to TNA. Marissa had her moment by seeing Riddle go to MLW. Where's mine? Where is mine? Why do I have to wait for all of these moments to happen?
Is this a Phil heel turn?
They've been trying to get me to do that for years.
For so long.
They've been trying to get me to do that for like
was like in kindergarten. I have to wait for this motherfucker to turn heel.
One day.
We're finally here.
If it don't happen, if Cody loses tonight, I am going off. I'm sorry. I am going off on all of these motherfuckers that just don't get it. The Rock wants to play the long game, right? Is 3 months a long game? No. And don't tell me that it is, because it ain't. Go to Mania 41. And by the way, my prediction for the location for Mania 41, Minneapolis. I don't know why, but Minneapolis.
It's okay. I'm on the way to Tampa. I'm gonna pick up Loft on the way. He just doesn't know it yet. We're gonna stop Zilla. We're gonna stop Jacob Fatu. We're gonna stop all the Fatus and Anawais from ruining this Rumble for Cody. Don't worry.
Nintendo Wii?
Nintendo Wii? Nintendo Wii? I mean,
nah, Locke, we speaking French today, as in you and I.
I don't know nothing about Wii.
The only other Wii I know is in my name, Reignas. That's it.
I'll pay you $1,000 to hop on this plane with me to stop some Samoans.
All right, so we will be going to Royal Rumble tonight.
You making that $1,000. WrestleMania should come to Bridgeport. The last time WrestleMania was in Connecticut. WrestleMania WrestleMania 11 in Hartford. And it was the worst WrestleMania of all time.
So,
Rock and Roman in Connecticut.
Phil, speaking of your last name, we got to get you on the cipher because I came up with the wildest bar for you. The name is Phil We Met. Have your girl thinking, have we met?
Ooh.
I see where he's going. I see where he's going.
On.
I see where he's going.
I got it.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, TJ, I ain't gonna lie. That was hot trash, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro.
Damn.
That was hot trash, bro. What?
I was trying to give him a little motivation. Okay,
Nah. He know that.
There's some other bars that he needs to put in that, but that's a good starting.
That's why he spit out his water.
I'm trying to go easy on Phil, okay? I don't want to give him no college level bars if I don't know if he's a rap or not.
There's gonna be other words added to that. That's just the starting off point.
That was just part of it. That was part of it.
Yeah, what do you say after that part? Then what?
I don't know. But I can't just say that sentence.
Shooting people, robbing their moms, all that stuff. Yeah,
He dropped one bar and said,
I just turned Phil into a hardcore gangster.
That's a nasty double entendre to just drop. How we met.
All right. Well,
hot garbage. What in the world?
Turn that off.
These comments are fucking hilarious. What the fuck? WrestleMania had Yokozuna and Owen versus Billy and Bart, Best Mania, and all capital letters.
Oh my goodness.
Nick, are you good? Like, did you have some sort of substance before showing up in this chat?
Bro, this dude, R-Truth is out here wishing everybody a happy WrestleMania day.
I
freaking love him.
Great guy.
I love Truth.
I love him so much.
Dude, I need him to get a ladder from underneath the ring again. I do. I need him to get a ladder from underneath the ring again and climb that.
That was crazy.
Climb that ladder.
Where's the briefcase?
You're not.
What was that segment he had with Kane where he was just like
you're not even in the match.
You're not even in the match.
Are you sure?
You sure?
They were all talking about the Money in the Bank ladder match, and he was not even in the match. He's like, "Are you sure?
You sure?"
Oh man.
They told me.
Yeah, I'm positive.
Come Tuesday.
Hey, take those stupid sunglasses off. We're inside.
God.
Oh man. Oh my god.
Well, that was a Von Wagner line, right? Take those stupid sunglasses off.
Yeah.
To Dijak.
To
Dijak, yeah. He's like, take those stupid sunglasses off. We're inside.
That guy's crazy.
Someone told me Funaki's kid is now going to wrestle. Funaki? I can't.
Funaki.
Funaki.
That's a name.
Kung Fu Naki is gonna be his name. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's a bad joke.
That is. Nick, you better be serious with that name because that's crazy.
All right, bro. Listen, we need to end this. TJ coming
We
out here
do.
with the whack
We do.
bars, bro.
This is gonna be crazy.
Coming out with this
This
dude
is
coming
gonna
out
be
here with the
crazy.
whack jokes. We need to get out of here.
Nick's a good, honest dude. No worries. He is a good, honest dude. Trent and I have known him for years, but it's like
Fucking ass.
he's
Sorry, I love you, Nick. I didn't mean that.
he probably did, and now you're gonna have to talk. But check cage match. Okay. Oh, okay. It's cage match.
All right, we're going cage match after.
Cage match. There you go. All right, guys. That's it. We'll talk to you guys after the Rumble. Most likely tomorrow afternoon, like I said. But have fun tonight. Please stay safe. I know you guys are gonna be wild, and you're like everybody's probably gonna be like, "Fuck Phil being safe." This is a good night tonight.
Fuck Phil being safe. That's a nasty sentence.
Y'all are gonna go over a friend's house and have a couple.
Y'all gonna go over a friend's house, have some fun.
Don't be fucking dumb.
Yeah, don't.
We all want to wake up tomorrow to
Oh,
the
man.
Monday Night Raw after the Rumble.
There you go. Have fun tonight. Do you guys have anything else to say before we get the hell out of here?
No yeet.
No yeet. Okay.
No yeet.
Just a traditional plug. Main event players Twitch tonight. Watch along. Give me the 200 so I can
Get him to 200.
tell my crush how I truly feel. The use.
You should do that anyway, bro.
Yeah, it's
I
out
mean,
there.
do
Do it.
that
That's what I
anyway.
want. I need the followers.
This is the
Shush.
incentive. Though. He might need incentive,
Yeah, there's an incentive to do it for sure.
but I think he does it either way. I think he should do it either way.
All right.
But you guys should still go subscribe and follow him. Get him to 200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go follow that man, bro. But yeah, everybody enjoy the show. I probably won't be live streaming it. As always, boom. Also, stay prayed up. Also, and yeah, we're spreading positivity this year, not only to me and everybody up in here, but to everybody in the chat as well, TikTok community. Yeah, stay prayed up, stay positive, and yeah, sorry to get all positive feel, power
Nah, you're
positivity.
good, man.
Power
Positivity all day.
power positivity out here. We're
Positivity all
we're
day.
kind of like the New Day back in like 2017. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
So,
yeah.
we're just spreading love and positivity out here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Remember the gospel days of the New Day? That was a
Oh
wild time.
boy,
That was fire.
That was
I ain't gonna lie.
Crazy.
Boy.
Maybe with the fresh perm.
Bruh.
Fresh perm, man.
man, freaking Big E with the towel boy coming out. Oh my god, bro.
I gotta bring that back.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, do y'all think E's coming back tonight or no?
Oh wait, yeah, we should have talked about that too.
I want him to.
I think it
I don't
could
know.
happen, but I'm not getting my hopes up.
Oh, another person, Sheamus.
I think he is.
It's a shame.
With the
It's a
theme
shameful thing.
Lobster
Lobster
head.
head.
With the theme song.
Too many limes. Too many limes.
That would be crazy.
I also
And
think
he has
John
to come
Cena
back
now.
with that. He has to come back with that.
Those theme songs
No,
back in the
like-
day, bro, they were so good.
Gotta
Look,
bring the theme song back.
I hope Jim Johnson is doing some great things in his life. I really do. He should come back. Def
Yeah.
Rebel's terrible. Def Rebel's terrible.
Let's just hope we all see our the greatest of all time, Carmelo Hayes,
Him.
at some point tonight.
him,
At some point.
Timothy Jones.
Because I'm the greatest.
Yeah.
Ain't no dating who the best. Yeah.
You don't even know the lyrics. Shut
Nah,
up.
you messed it up. Nah.
You
Aw,
can't
man,
mess
you
it
messed
up.
it up,
Bro,
man.
Bro, you can't mess it up,
Damn
bro. God dang it,
Dude.
TJ. Your name is
Dude.
Carmelo Knight. How you mess
You
up a
got one
Carmelo
job.
song?
Oh, no.
Hey, in my defense,
You got one job.
in my defense, the picture of my crush popped up on my phone, and it threw me off. All right.
Nah, forget that, bro. Nah.
You got
He
one
said
job.
forget that.
No,
Nah.
you got one job. Nope. Come on.
God dang it, TJ. Oh man.
I know the lyrics, all right? I just flubbed up.
Go run it back. Go run it back. Go run it back.
Everybody cheer
Because I'm the
for
greatest, ain't no hating who the best. Yeah, if you want your shot, well, I guess you wait till next year.
There it
Especially
is.
if the
There you
name's
go.
The Rock,
There you go.
because you got to wait till Mania next year, because you ain't. It's
There
Cody
you go,
time.
baby.
Get ready to
Tell
learn
me
the
it
lyrics to Kingdom.
Good.
Get ready to learn the
Cody's got to
lyrics.
finish the story, bro. WWE 2K didn't just like make that whole promo for Cody not to do that.
Thank
That's what Loft said. That's what
you.
Loft
I'm
said.
just saying.
Don't
I'm just
worry.
saying, all right?
If
Cody
they
did.
did,
WWE 2K didn't make the whole promo for fucking
if they
Cody.
did,
The-
Cody
The
needs to
video,
burn down
the
the
whole
headquarters.
tagline. The whole tagline is finish your story.
Yeah.
So what?
There's no way it's not Cody and Roman, right?
If it's anyone else, I don't want it. I don't want it.
Look, man, it just has to be done. Loft, you're streaming tonight, I assume. You're gonna be
no,
on all.
Damn it. Shit.
No, see, okay, well, see, yeet
See,
means yes, so thank you
Yeah,
for
No,
confirming.
no yeet. I will be streaming, but no yeet still.
Yeet. I mean, no yeet.
Damn it. Keep forgetting that. But
see, he still has
I'm going-
he still has some sort of love for Jay. That's all he's
oh
saying.
no, I love Jay. I just think Jimmy is just the greatest thing ever. So I just you know. I'm going out to eat in like 20 minutes, and I told my friends, I was like, I need to be home by 8. I will not miss Mercedes Bernardo walking out in that ring.
Exactly.
You just made a video though. No family dinners. There's something
It's not a
every
family. It's not a
day
family.
of the
It's
week
not a
now.
It's not a family. It's not a family. They're not. They're
Oh,
not
friends.
my family.
Well, friends can be your family. Friends can be your family, right?
You are correct.
I mean, come on.
I should have cussed that though. I think. Remember I told you when we were on the live with Chrissy last night, and I got a call. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I gotta
I'll
ask
be
you
back
what
for it.
Mark.
Dude, there's wrestling every day of the week now. I can't go out to dinner. Monday Night Raw, NXT, Wednesday's Dynamite, Thursday TNA. TNA is back, bro. And then Friday for SmackDown. I can't do it.
He thought he was done.
Man.
Damn.
TNA is not done though.
Funny as hell.
TNA is not done though.
When Jimmy
the match
pulled that
between
number,
Nemeth and Wentz went hard. That match was great.
It did. It was very good.
TNA's
good, bro. Good for them.
Yeah.
Also, Bianca did not hide her number well at all.
Oh no, she's number 7.
Her with it. And, no, that looked like a 1. That looked like a 1.
I thought it was a 7.
No, that's a 7.
It looked like it had a tail under it.
It's a 7.
I don't know.
It's a 7.
I don't know if it was upside down or.
So Trent, to give you context, Bianca posted a picture of her of the piece of paper that had the number in the ball or whatever. She posted it and then she deleted it right afterwards because she kind of figured out that she fucked up because the number was shown in there. But people obviously took screenshots of it again and posted it all over social media. So she's number 7.
Okay.
Unless they basically, they probably saw it, right? And they're like, Bianca, we gotta change your goddamn number. We gotta change your number.
Now you're number
8. So now you're number 6 or 8.
Congratulations.
But yeah, she posted it all.
Now we gotta change your number, and now you're winning it.
And now you're winning the Rumble. That's crazy.
I would love that.
It's like, oh, okay.
Turn that up.
She's now number 77. You're right, Nate. Now she's number 77. So there's there's got to be something going on.
Yo, she's Luka Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
Oh man.
All right, we got to get the hell out of here now. Lost got to go out to dinner, which is a bad idea, but you
you
it's
aren't
okay.
lying. You are not lying.
He'll be back though. He'll be streaming. I'll probably be doing a watch along on TikTok as well. So you guys want to come on by, say hello, do your thing. Hello. And we'll be doing the damn thing, and tomorrow will be the review. So Trent, this is your final time, man. You got something to plug? Because you got it. You got the time right now, man. This is our time.
Well, this is fucking fun, bro. I had a great time. And, I'm hoping to do more of them. I'm glad I'm back into like wrestling like this again. Like I haven't been like ingratiated like this in a long time. So you know, maybe we'll dive deeper. So keep an eye out. We'll say that. Keep an eye out.
He can definitely be coming back for sure, man. Because Trent's been a good friend for me for a very long time now, and getting just to talk wrestling with him and everybody else in this chat, along with the room here, it's a fun time. It's a fun time, and we gotta continue doing more things like this. And we'll see you for the review tomorrow. But other than that, have a good one. Stay safe. God bless. And we will talk to you tomorrow for the Royal Rumble post show right here on the TV. Talk to you guys. Good.
It's your boy Jay Aries.
What?